placing your round bottom flask in a water bath where you'll be heating it to 55 to 60 degrees Celsius. Make sure that you turn on the stir bar as well. You'll be connecting it to your addition funnel once again. In your addition funnel, you'll be adding a 50-50 mixture of 5 milliliters of 2-butylamine and 5 milliliters of NMP. You will then add it to the solution, or to the reaction flask. Make sure you're doing the addition at room temperature, and once the solution has been added to the reaction mixture, then you'll heat it to 55 to 60 degrees Celsius. Once the addition is complete, you will continue with stirring and heating for 10 minutes. As you can see, the temperature has reached about 55 degrees. From this point on, you'll wait 10 minutes. You want to set up the water bath and flask as you can see, with everything clamped down. The addition funnel is also clamped to your station. After the 10 minutes is up, you will transfer the contents of your reaction flask to a separatory funnel. Once the 10 minutes are up, cool your reaction flask to room temperature. You will then be adding the contents to the separatory funnel, as well as 25 milliliters of water. If you have any questions regarding how to do a procedure for a separatory funnel, refer back to the videos regarding it. As you can see, two layers have formed. The water layer is on the bottom, where the ether layers are on the top. You'll discard the lower layer and keep the top layer. You will be first extracting the mixture 3 times with 25 milliliter portions of ether, and then you will collect the ether extracts in a beaker. You will then shake the ether solution 5 times with new 25 milliliter portions of water each time. This will allow the layers to separate each time, and then discarding the water layer. The water layer is the bottom layer once again. Sodium sulfate is added to dry the mixture. You'll then add it to a funnel with a cotton plug, decanting the ether off the solution. You will then chill this in an ice bath. Make sure that you wash any residue from this powder by stirring it with enough fresh ether to cover it, allowing it to settle, and then decant the ether through the same cotton plug funnel into the beaker and the ice bath once again. You will then be adding a 2 to 10 volume solution of concentrated hydrochloric acid and isopropyl alcohol dropwise manual stirring to the chilled ether solution. You'll need to add about 10 to 12 milliliters of hydrochloric acid and isopropyl alcohol to the solution until it is acidic to pH paper. As you can see, the pH paper shows that it's acidic. At about halfway to the equivalence point, you'll see sparkling white crystals of Bupropion hydrochloride, and that will begin to form in the beaker. When the pH of the beaker is less than pH 3, there is enough acid has been added to your reaction. You will then cover the beaker loosely with a watch glass and allow it to chill for about 10 minutes. You'll then collect the crystals by gentle vacuum filtration which you've done before, and you can refer back to other videos of vacuum filtration, and then wash them twice with small portions of ether. Let them air dry. Make sure that you do not force rapid steam of air through the crystals during vacuum filtration. You will then be letting the crystals dry, determining the mass and calculating the % yield, and as well as melting point of your product.